right, earlier this year, we learned of a sex scandal within the Laverne Police Department. This after an audio recording of the former police chief came to light. News 2's Haley Wilgus takes a look back at the investigation and how the department plans to move forward.
For the lack of better terms, it's a sex scandal going on in this police department.
Those words from former chief of the Laverne Police Department, Chip Davis, during a third-party investigation into the scandal that came to light in January. Immediately, 5 officers were fired for allegedly having sex on duty, sending nude photos of each other, not disclosing their relationships, and lying during an HR investigation. A month later, Davis was fired after that third-party investigation found he was aware of the sex scandal but failed to report it and may have encouraged the behavior. The investigation revealed a sergeant sent nude photos of other officers to the chief via text message, and Davis divulged there was sexual misconduct within the department in the past.
Well, the first time wasn't really on my watch. I just had to end it with the first scandal on the second shift. But then this scandal is on my watch.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I'm supposed to be looking and seeing what's going on, and I don't know about this. And then I come here, and it's the sex ring or whatever on second shift.
I still trust our police department. We've had some people make some very poor decisions, but as a whole, that isn't our entire force. And we're committed to making sure that our policemen and women are trained appropriately.
The mayor of Laverne, Jason Cole, took heat for promoting Davis to chief because he let him skip 2 levels of command to lead the department. Touting transparency, Cole and the city held community meetings to ask residents what is important to them in finding a new chief. They also hired a recruiting company to conduct a nationwide search. Meanwhile, Laverne PD asked the state to decertify 4 of the 5 officers who were fired. If the Peace Officer Standard and Training Commission votes to decertify, the officers would never be allowed to work in law enforcement in Tennessee. Davis is now up for possible decertification as well.
There's no way to put makeup on it to cover it up. There is no cover up. This is a healing process, both for our community and for our police department and our city as a whole.
February 27th, former officer Megan Hall filed a federal civil rights lawsuit against the city, 2 former sergeants, and the former chief. The suit accuses the supervisors of grooming Hall for sexual exploitation. It states Sergeant Lewis Powell forced Hall into sex acts, sometimes by physically holding her down and recording her without her consent. The lawsuit says the alleged abuse was so bad she tried to take her own life. The date for her federal trial is set for March of 2025. In April, Powell countersued Hall for defamation. He claims all of their sexual encounters were consensual and Hall initiated the relationship. Powell just filed another lawsuit this month against the city of Laverne, the mayor, HR director, and the former chief. The lawsuit claims Powell was given unfair treatment based on his race and that the chief ordered him to lie during the investigation. As legal matters trudge on, the police department is starting a new chapter. Former Milwaukee Police Captain Christopher Mays was hired as chief. He took the reins in September.
When it came to the scandal, I think it was unfortunate. It's something that we have to learn from. But what's important is that we are focused on the future, that we're moving forward, that we are declaring a new value statement, that we are identifying a new mission.
The city of Laverne denied our request this month for an interview to update us on how the department has progressed under Mays' leadership. He told News 2 shortly after he was hired his priorities include tactical and leadership training for officers and repairing the department's reputation.
The people of Laverne have a police department that they can be proud of. Have there been mistakes in the past? Yes. We're moving forward. And the men and women that are here are dedicated to this community, and I'm proud to be their next police chief.
Haley Wilgus.